I guess I shouldn't waste time looking at X Factor since I have none.
Yeah, probably not.
I guess I shouldn't waste time looking at X Factor.
There you are.
Okay.
How many times are you going to hear that over and over?
Baltimore at Miami.
All right. You spaced out? You're a genius, Vinny. Spaced out everybody and all the words, and you can put in their name, Willie and Dick. And
well, I just did it by accident. Actually, no, I was looking at the way you guys did Willie.
Okay,
Will E, and I was like, well, why can't we try that for all of them? Hello, and welcome to Sack to the Future 1966 Week 1. I am the Baltimore Colts, going up against Phantom Fighter and his brand new team, the Miami Dolphins expansion unit.
Woohoo! An expansion team that was handed a schedule with no semi-pro teams in it.
Awesome.
How many semi-pro teams do the Baltimore Colts play?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Let's
just say I didn't
no,
look
at least 8.
9.
9.
This year in 66?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world
I'm predicting 14 and 2 for the Colts.
Well, I probably won't be able to live up to that, but I'll try.
Gardens. Nothing like the
I did lose with the Rams for some. My only victory so far in Week 1 was against you.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
yes.
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between
Gene go. Oh, you know what? Well, I'll get through the whole first week without doing playbooks and depth charts and all that. Lenny Moore returning kicks because that's
that's the way to open the season.
Awesome.
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter
Who's
one
hurt?
of the new year. We'll be back.
Burkett.
Oh, let's see if the mainstream. I'll have to pause it in a minute.
I see Unitas has an X on him, and Mackey's got an X on him, and other people have stars. And this is going to be awesome.
I see 82 has an X too. Oh, he's a star.
And he'll take
First play is not a
the
touchdown.
40-yard line. That one good for
That's only
Jackie Burkett PCL sprain will not be able to return. That's fantastic. Way to start the season off with an injury.
33 yards for a slow running back.
Slow running back? That's Tom Maddy. You have him listed as the number 1 running back.
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm saying he's slow.
Maybe Lenny Moore would have scored then.
Yeah, he would have. But you hate Lenny Moore.
I don't hate Lenny Moore. I didn't do the depth chart.
I've seen some of your games with Lenny Moore. You hate him, except for that one where you exploded on, I think, John or something.
200-something yards.
Yeah.
By the way, the yardage to get is 113.
Who's that by?
Timmy Brown, Philadelphia.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete.
It's 14-yard pass to Raymond Berry along the sideline.
Oh, this is, it's like stealing.
Stealing candy? What happened to taking candy?
Stealing. Well, taking, whatever.
No, it's Vinny, it's stealing.
Yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Oh, who's got long hair? 25. Dick Westmoreland has long hair.
And it'll bring out
What?
the
Really
second
long
down.
hair.
Nice methodical opening drive here.
God, I have to remember when I'm dressing people to turn them around.
People like to take a shot in this part of the field.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Let me finish with this semi-pro cornerback that's hurt
Just
for
on the
2
outskirts
weeks.
of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Dick Westmoreland.
Oh.
His throw incomplete.
That coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On the give, this is their fullback.
Look at that. Look.
And he picks up the
These
first
Dolphins have to
yardage
learn
as he
a
takes
lot.
this one down to the 15. It goes as a gain of 8 and change.
Something
Tom
to watch here
Namina.
in week 1 of the season.
Missed the tackle.
Tackling. Because you and I both
No, it
know
was
that
Earl
in the
Faison that got
preseason,
ran over.
A lot of these guys don't play a whole
Yeah,
lot.
thanks for coming
Plus,
here
the
when you're
intensity
done.
And the speed really ratchets up on opening
What do you
week.
think San Diego left one protected?
I just thought they were doing another Jack Kemp type of thing.
From the red zone now.
Oh, of course he chop blocks me.
To the end
Out of
zone,
bounds.
but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans
Westmoreland
and best designed
with the
plays. That was
ridiculously
good
long
coverage
hair.
along the sidelines. No place for nothing to get in there.
He had a
It
wild
sails
offseason
incomplete.
after San Diego let him go. It's like, man, I'm going to Miami, I'm going to South Beach, I'm growing my hair. They won't let me use my first name. I gotta be Rick instead of Dick.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He's a cornerback, right?
Yeah. I think so.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
You know, it says shed, but I didn't shed the
Here
block.
down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And flags come in as he gets
Now
forward
what?
for about 3 yards.
Holding on the Colts.
Now let's check on the call.
Of course.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
All right, so he might actually have a picture. Oh, North Carolina
Now they're
A&T.
coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8.
Well, didn't
And
get
they
the
will
first
get
down.
to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It's an 8-yard.
They're going to show him as much as possible since he's a play.
Because he's all over the place. Just him and his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has short hair.
And on their
I
first
would
drive,
think
the
so.
offense staying out there.
I mean, we're going to start
They're
getting
gonna
some
go
longer
for
hair in the
4th.
70s, late 60s.
Well, we need
Out of
that.
the
We need the
gun, they'll look to
froze.
throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, that was stupid.
Pressure now, and he's gonna go
Whoever
down.
54 has played it. Mac Yoho or
The
Mac.
Colts unable to convert
Yeah.
here on 4th
No.
down. And this
Wahoo
crowd
McDaniel.
is
Wahoo
on
McDaniel.
their
I don't know why I
guys
couldn't think of
the
that.
ball on the opening
I'm
drive
thinking of
the
Mac Yoho,
football
but
game.
he's not. Why does it say Wahoo on the back of his jersey?
Okay, so here's the thing about him. When I looked up his pictures, it said Wahoo on the back of his jersey.
It does. So I was just
Yeah,
surprised that somebody else caught it because I don't think we ever caught that before.
we did not.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard
I was like, oh,
line.
I definitely did.
He'll lose a
So
yard
isn't it, that's
there
why I
to
got his name
2nd and
wrong. So you
11.
have him listed as
Probably a pretty
Daniel
good
Wahoo.
sign here on the opening
Yeah.
drive of your
That's
game.
awesome.
The secondary
No,
coming
because
up and
I don't know how he
spilling
did
things in
that.
the backfield.
How about
Because
the adrenaline
unless the
and
AFL had some kind of
aggressiveness
special rule for
that
him,
led his eyes to the backfield
I mean, obviously
to
he
run up
never
there
played
and
in the
make that
NFL.
tackle, setting
Right.
a tone
But
early
yeah,
for
that's a
his
good catch.
defense.
He's been to the
Number
league.
30 has a towel, but I'm pretty sure who is number 30? Because somebody on the
Alvin-
Colts had a towel.
Alvin Heyman, I think.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Jesus,
Because
I
somebody
got
actually
Lou
had a
Michaels
towel
with
that I dressed this year.
He'll
Who's the
drop
quarterback
to
for the
throw.
Dolphins?
And incomplete
who is the
here, so a
quarterback?
little
George
razzle
Wilson.
dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
You ran the screen and I caught it. Or I
Or
picked up on
it
for once.
I would say he was
kind of
overconfident because there
annoying.
wasn't a whole lot of separation.
How many
there.
times you
Had
hit
that
me
one
the other day
covered
on that?
pretty well downfield
That
and
was
knocked
the
it away.
Broncos' all offense.
Yeah.
All of it. The entire offense.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And that is why we went for
And
it.
he's going to come up
And now that was
shy of the
John
first
Stoffel
here
played
as
for
the
it. Are you
tackles
switching
made
quarterbacks
that
every
around
other
the
play?
12. A
I
gain
am.
of 4, not
Wow.
enough. And it looks like punt time
That's
on the opening
interesting.
drive as it's 4th down.
not every play, but there's certain formations that Wilson plays.
Punt team on now. Is this
So you're going for it because you know you can beat him. Oh, that's...
well, no, I didn't say
football
that.
gods don't like
They're
that.
playing a high school team.
I didn't say it that way. I went for it way down there because I figured my defense would be able to stop him, or at least not let him drive 98 yards, and it worked.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
You know, the football gods transcend real life and sports and video games, just so you know.
Well, I would rather have the football gods on my side tomorrow. I would gladly lose this game if it meant Buffalo's going to the Super Bowl.
You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
You mean you want Buffalo in the Super Bowl more than a replay at Super Bowl I?
Yeah.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on. It's 3rd down.
Well, 3rd and 12. Maybe I should have picked
diagnosed that one. Close quickly. It helped force the incompletion.
Playing here at the Orange Bowl.
Pass on that last play.
All the shadows all around.
With something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh!
Whatever.
4th and inches.
Get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
I have like 4 formations. I have single back, strong, and gun. Yeah, this is really not going to work.
But they were able to get him down quickly.
No wonder I can't find any running plays.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter.
Phantom, the San Antonio Express have quite a few recently retired players.
You pick up the first down. I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you
most of them are, right? You know, one they only played in the NFL for one, but I did put Night Train Lane on.
And get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline.
There's plenty of room over there.
Down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they?
Hey, Vinny, you know what we found out in the 1980 league?
What's that?
The Seahawks get to play the Falcons.
Oh, really?
So I don't get to play you in 66, but I get to play you in 80.
Oh, there's plenty more.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Now back to throw.
Oh.
He was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in.
Look at that Orange Bowl. What a beautiful looking stadium.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's
Orange Bowl is Hard Rock Stadium. It's horrendous. That stupid roof they put on it really looks ugly.
So the ball remains at the 8-yard line.
It's a very European stadium.
Yes.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Him.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts
Butch
touchdown.
Wilson interception.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Another former Buffalo Bill.
Down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Gee, having a good kicker. What's that like?
Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, number 42 on the Colts has long hair.
At their own 33-yard line.
42 Colts?
I don't know who it is.
I will check it out. Once I get the...
He's on kick return, so I'm going to assume he's either a backup running back or...
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
Mike Curtis was chasing you.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first
To him, you look like a fan running out of the stand.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
So I went straight for the sidelines.
Yeah.
Okay, Colts. Let's check the defensive backs first.
You know Marquetti is
George Harold.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16.
The Dolphins will be around in the 70s.
There's a left guard, too.
Yes, there's
all right.
one offensive.
Mr. Harold has been fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the San Antonio.
Nice play by Billy.
They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
Or maybe I've seen the fucking screen way too much. I'm tired of it. No, actually, that one was all computer.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Billy Jerry.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz.
Of course, you're not using the best running back of the AFC last in 65, not named Jim Brown, as a running back this year, are you?
Uji Mingo?
Yeah.
No, he's just a kicker in the Dolphins.
It's too bad.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Well, we reached the end of one.
After one, 7-0. On EA Sports.
7. Dolphins, nothing.
Hey, where you'll be doing that a lot this year.
What's that?
Phantom sighing a lot.
Yeah. Well, especially with the Dolphins and Broncos.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
You know, hurry up and let the 80s open.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Okay.
How did Lyles not catch that?
He stopped. It was weird. He went for the
Right
interception,
through his
I
hands.
guess.
Bo Roberson with a touchdown.
All right.
Former Oakland Raider, Bo Roberson.
Oh, yeah, he totally went for the interception. Or no, he didn't. He was hugging. He went for the interception with one hand, but the other hand he was hugging.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
These kids today in 1966 trying to make one-handed catches.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So some of the scores of the other 1 o'clock games.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just
The
take
other
a seat, and the
expansion
drive will
team
begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Vikings. The Falcons stayed with the Vikings for us until sometime in the third quarter, right?
Yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to take
Run the ball forward.
35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable
Almost 5
guy,
yards a carry.
let him pick up the first down.
Yeah, it was counting
Ball
on
up to
you.
the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Something's changed.
They'll look to throw here. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Johnny keeps getting those hits.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally
Gary
intense.
Quazzo
On 2nd
time.
down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, geez. I got a phone call.
Oh. Should pause it. It won't let me pause it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Yep.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
We can pause it now. Holy cow. You only get 2 pauses a game? I didn't know that. It just said I have 0 pauses left. I'm like, okay. Oh.
336 yards a game allowed total, and this is just the early phase of the fourth quarter.
And the one that stood out was the 166 yards they averaged giving up coming into this game. And
Phone calls this late are always a little bit scary.
Yeah, 11:44.
For crying out loud.
Is he back?
Yeah, I'm back. Just gotta change something while I'm in pause.
Entering settings
No,
screen, you have 19 options.
it's fine.
The
I'm not
narration
gonna talk
option
about
is
it while I'm
set to
broadcasting.
selected.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure you can still play. Because we can stop if needed, obviously.
I can't change it in here. Let's just play the game. I was gonna change one of the settings that I forgot to change.
Hang on, 3rd down.
3rd and 18.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Friggin' Westmoreland in his hair.
Hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded at about the 28. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Curtis
I would
holding
anticipate
on
the
the Buffalo
defense
Bill
making some
Joe
changes,
Hour on the carry.
but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
guys just randomly walking off the field in
The
all
run
directions.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And his throw here's incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Be awesome.
You're looking for that old bear of yours, aren't you?
And 6 yards
Was.
to go.
Somebody I recognize at least.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Oh my God.
Lose yardage
Did
on
you
the
just try an
back
option
at the
play on 3rd and 1?
37-yard line. Losing
Yes.
4 yards that time, and now
Awesome.
it's
Do it
4th
again.
down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier
Michaels
before they
with the
can
sack.
really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order
Yeah,
to try and get
Wilson's
this
a rookie.
running game
Wilson,
going.
Right.
The Dolphins will
Just
send
in there
out the
'cause he's the
punter
coach's
now.
kid.
In
Right.
punt
Right, yeah.
formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the football.
Told you it's a high school team.
Oh,
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Oilers lead the Chiefs 7-3.
Wow, maybe the Oilers could pull off that
The
upset.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The crowd maybe
Possible.
losing just a little bit of the edge after
It's
back-to-back
possible
punts.
the opening
They want
half
some
of the
big
season.
plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both
Tony
sides.
Lawrence
Each
not
head
having
coach,
much luck there.
can you hang in there
Against
and not try and
Washington.
force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken
not
in.
enough
It's
speed.
complete. Touchdown.
Unitas to Orr.
Big play there.
Look at that coach has got his shirt ripped in the
80-yard
back.
touchdown. And the Colts have taken the
It's a new
lead.
glitch this year, I've noticed. Don Shula's shirt is ripped.
Well, if the plan
right
is to
near
come
the-
in here and go toe-to-toe
where
with
the
these
tag would be.
guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
The score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a good return up past the
Switched to a
30.
guy right the last second.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Yes, Eric Dockery, and thanks for watching. I said Unitas found Orr that time. Wow. Modern NFL football with classic players. And
First down,
soundtrack of
Miami
college
as they
football
get
in the
set
back.
to start the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at
The LendingTree.com Bowl.
and go to a spot
boy.
that they haven't gone before.
Guess
Time to
that would be a
shake
thing
things
in
up a little
66.
bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake
Same
things
with
up?
Western Kentucky playing Georgia State.
And it's intercepted.
Well, that time Lenny Lyles got the
Picked off
ball.
at the 21. And his guys are
yeah,
going to take
he
over
was-
at the
looked like he was
21-yard
rebounding
line.
it.
Opening
A
week,
brick.
certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first
Should
of
have
his
just
career.
took the sack,
Veterans throw
obviously.
interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3.
He
It
just
happens along
jumps
the way.
and
But
throws
you're
it as far
right.
as he
You got it out
can.
the way, it's
And actually,
over.
Moore had
The
to,
big
or
thing
Lyles
for
had to
him is,
outfight
can he answer
Heyman
this
for the
question
ball.
when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that
The
throw?
offender was
Then
not
work with it
trying.
from there.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Oh.
give. And now
Break
they're
the
going to
first
get him
tackle.
down right at the line of scrimmage.
Can't recover quick enough to do the second.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
at the 21-yard line.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Unitas is 8 of 16.
There, back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The Colts send out their punter. He'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Horrible punt coming up.
And here's a very low line drive.
Oh, guys, get out of the way. Okay.
How did he see that ball?
Just a 16-yard punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
That was a horrible punt. The kick didn't register the first button.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing.
32 on 32.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row.
I'll take Mike Curtis over Joe Allard
to show for it. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Bill. I love the Bills, and I love a lot of the former Bills.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
There's a reason why he was a former Bill.
Deep. The Colts sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Is that the 3rd Dolphin the quarterback this game?
No, I've only seen Wilson and Stopa.
Now a handoff looking right. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Now this is an 8-5-1 Colts team in real life, 66.
Yeah, they were a little down. Of course, they play out west, even though they're in Baltimore, so they had to take on Green Bay twice.
2nd and 11.
Chicago, Rams, long road trips to Rams, 49ers. Not making excuses, but
you're making
a tough division.
Oh.
And this one incomplete.
Yeah, I know the division is pansy. I've been told that's a pansy division.
Well, I mean, it was Cleveland and the rest.
You're right. Who won that division that year?
65.
66.
Dallas. 66 Dallas. So it's Cleveland, Dallas, and the rest. Yeah, like Dallas is in the east and Baltimore's in the west. I'll never know. NFL logic.
The Dolphins
Still
on
14-7?
3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively.
Wilson's
and it'll be
1 of
4th
5.
down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
I was reading Twitter, there's a Buffalo Bills fan that said, what are Bills fans going to do if the Buffalo Bills beat the Kansas City Chiefs 41-7 instead of turn off
things over to their D. Beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 22-yard line.
If they win, it's going to be close. Very well could lose close or get blown out. I don't see them blowing the Chiefs out, as much as I would love it.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
Well, you took the ball down the field and...
No, I punted. No, yeah, no, you're right. I took it down and screwed up the fourth down. So he gets the ball.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
Somebody on my team, after it was tipped up in the air, then he went and did some sort of diving swat at it instead of just trying to catch it.
The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Yeah, so, Phantom, I don't know if you heard earlier, but the fix for my problem, they say, is to shut down, unplug my router,
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
modem,
run.
and my PlayStation. I'll try that in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So that way I can get back to editing.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Oh, damn near 40-minute first half.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Oh, felt nice if you look at the ball, Bobby Boyd.
And that brings up fourth. From the snap, he certainly
And then
looked like he
accelerated
knew where
real
he wanted
quick.
to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout.
Guess he
As they'll
cannot
stop
make
it with
it.
17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Oh, Mingo. Which is offensive, apparently.
Mm.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll set up a throw.
No.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Okay.
On first
Who
down,
retired
drop
is
to throw. And that is
was a hit.
incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Complete. It's second down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be
42-minute
third
first
down. So we've reached halftime
It's after
here
midnight
on
here on the
opening
East Coast.
weekend. As we send you
Watching
up
Side
to
to the Future.
Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Are they watching?
No. Well, I got 3.
We'll see if
Oh,
run
nice.
fatigue becomes any kind
The
of
Eagles.
factor.
Hey.
Back
I got a
underway in
comment
the
from
second
Mr.
half.
Dockery, so.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
That'll be the big Jimmy Ward
And they'll
fan.
get him down right around the 25, actually
I don't know
the
if he is, but he knows
26
it.
officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I just hear somebody, I guess it's supposed to be a fan, yell Miami
First
Vice.
down Miami as they
Maybe.
get set to
I
start
don't
the
know,
drive.
maybe.
And last time they were very fortunate this
Maybe
offense. They
something like
went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys
Joe,
held up.
or John
They
Aller.
didn't give up any points.
Joe Aller.
So how about
Joe
the guy
Aller.
with the
5
number 1
carries for
headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Some
That
people
was
say
planned
Joe
going into it,
Howard
not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play
I don't
this
know.
game.
I'm saying it
Go
because
for
I
it,
want him to
be
be good.
aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do.
The only comparison from one league to the next I've ever heard of is Cookie.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Give him 7 there.
Stofa doesn't
run,
fumble.
and they're in better shape
Holds
now
on.
for 3rd.
He's
Taking
taken
off
down
on
at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
Oh, now he's right
Brings
there.
up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, get used to that. I'm surprised Unitas doesn't get. Do your quarterbacks get red, Vinny?
I haven't even been looking.
Man, probably not.
No, it wasn't Unitas. Oh, that is definitely a sore spot with me. It was Earl Morrow who failed to see. wide open in Super Bowl III. Unitas didn't come in till late in the game and boom, led the Colts straight down for a touchdown. But no, they insisted on playing Earl Morrow, who couldn't see wide open receivers that life depended on. I'm not
ironic considering that Super Bowl like happened 8 years before you were born, or 9 or 10.
11. Thank you very much.
And you're still very bitter about it.
Well, I was a Baltimore Colt in a previous life. What can I say? Baltimore Colt fan.
So, Terrence, if I have 5 yards on 6 carries, how much more do I need to lead the league?
5 yards on 6 carries? Well, you need another 108, 9. But you're going to need to also do about 111 carries?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, keep going that way. That's
with your average there?
He says sorry for hitting a sore spot. Good vibes. Well, it's only a sore spot because the Colts, the Baltimore Colts, have that infamous loss to far weaker New York Jets team.
Whoa.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry. They won a Super Bowl even though they were a far weaker team than the team they beat.
Yes, indeed they did. Well, we'll keep playing Craig Morton and see what happens.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Sorry, Joe Namath. Joe Namath is the most overrated Hall of Fame quarterback ever.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it.
Well, Jim Kelly.
Third quarter, no time to panic.
Wow.
That also doesn't mean you just do it
Joe,
the same way you
just
do it
kidding.
Joe Namath.
Just getting a sore spot.
The only reason he won that game's MVP is because of his mouth. He didn't do anything in the game.
Well, he admitted it.
Yeah. That's why I have this argument for whether Eli Manning belongs in the Hall of Fame or not. Hey, if Joe Namath's in, why not Eli? For that matter, why not Vinny Testaverde?
Vinny's
That's the screen of this. Okay, then why not Trent Dilfer? Then why not Trent Dilfer?
Brad Johnson.
Exactly.
Brad Johnson.
An effective play there.
Joe Flacco.
Involved in the run game.
Joe Flacco's not eligible yet, so we can wait.
They can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did.
Mark Rippon.
Yeah, Mark Rippon. He had the greatest season ever in 1991. For a Redskin, right?
And I guess I need to clarify. I said getting
the
wide out.
What's my diving to?
But of course, that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Where's my diving?
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
You all got me all distracted and the Dolphins are driving down the field.
Well, just because I said Jim Kelly is second most overrated quarterback.
Holding.
He didn't win a Super Bowl either, may I add.
No, he didn't.
How's that for its coach's son?
The Dolphins have the lead.
The Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
An excellent, long, sustained
17-14?
And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up?
Best running back on the bench.
Hey, have you seen our? Yeah, like a yard to carry.
Sad.
He's the running back of the hour.
That's like that former Hall of Fame All-Pro that's on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now.
And a nice return sets him
Money
up
Moore
pretty
just
good
got his
here
clock
right at the
cleaned.
30-yard line.
It was a decent hit.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Miami
and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard
Lenny Moore,
line.
6 carries, 25
yards
yards.
to pick up, and that's a first down.
Took the defender and his offensive lineman for
So Tom Manny still leads the game in rushing.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Right back to him on first down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
If I can never log in,
third quarter of the season
have those
opener.
ugly uniforms.
They'll look to throw.
Golly.
Rush gets home.
Holy cow. Number 50 again. No, that's number 80.
But this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
I'm not doing it.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. He's going to rifle one deep left
too long in the air.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Or was open, but the ball floated.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Warren.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Is that the
and that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
All right, for the politics.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
No push on the line. All of a sudden, the Dolphin offensive line is as good as the
brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
It's a bitch.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
George Wilson has 64 yards rushing.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
So the one good thing about having 16 quarterbacks and none of them are that good is that I don't care if they get hurt.
And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
What?
How did that happen?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I was busy watching my guy, and all of a sudden I see the camera turning around.
Did they fumble? He fumbled the snap, or he fumbled the handoff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't even know that was in the game.
No, me neither. It's got to be nuclear.
I mean, it has happened in real life, so
Oh, yeah.
Well, you wanted more fumbles.
Yeah, but wow.
You keep getting, and they keep happening to you.
Yeah, I know.
These guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it
I'm the only one that cares about history.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, holding.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see.
Yeah, I care about history. I expect the Cowboys to be in the championship.
But all for naught on the
Packers.
Well, you ruined that when you brought the Rams to the Super Bowl.
The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up
Or the
that play.
winless Cowboys team.
That's the measuring stick. The Super Bowl should be the Falcons or the Broncos. Yeah, the Broncos and the Giants probably.
Oh boy.
Now a handoff here.
Even my viewer just Garfield has never seen a fumble like that in Madden. None of us have either.
Yeah.
We've seen some really strange, fucked up things in Madden. I almost had a touchdown call when the guy dropped the ball. And they never reviewed it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was
quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
I mean, that wasn't even a madnism, really. That's a real thing that happened. I didn't know it was a thing.
And that is incomplete.
10 of 24 for you.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
All right. The regular express are done. Now I just got
pass on that last play, and that means
do the
they'll
practice
need to come up
squad.
with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
That's
Brian.
Mackey's second chip catch.
You remember that touchdown in Super Bowl 5?
Yes, the John Mackey one.
You might want to look at the screen.
77 yards. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead.
Oh, Lord, I see Mackey. Nothing good can happen there.
Ending in a house call, but he took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after
And
the
it was
catch.
tipped by a Dolphin,
That was
so
really
it was
special
would
by
be
him.
considered
But let's
legal in
face it, in
66.
today's NFL,
I'm not sure about that.
Watch the replay.
or maybe even
I did. I thought it hit the white shirt hand.
Oh, I missed the extra
And
point.
this is no good. It's a
He hit the white shirt and then bounced off the aqua shirt.
How important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls
That was
along?
definitely a Super Bowl 5-esque type play.
Now he's back out there to boom this
Oh,
one
now
away,
he only
maybe
had
with
by
some
a field goal.
frustration after the PAT miss.
I'm sure the Dolphins field goal kickers are probably awesome.
Garrow Yepremian is in the league. He's just not a Dolphin.
25-yard line.
He's with Detroit.
I'm just saying somebody's bitter because somebody's kicking team sucks. I get to kick 30-yard punts and 20-yard field goals.
That was two of the
Somebody
wildest
hates the
plays.
Cowboys.
Somebody
ever seen
that
in
has
Madden.
the two fastest guys in the league is bitter of an expansion.
So that had to
That's
be
a
very
better.
frustrating. Down on the scoreboard,
I don't even know if
you
he's
can't
a
do it
better.
again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the
Roy Hilton
scoreboard,
with the tackle
had a
and
drive
John
going,
Allen.
and pushed it past the
That's the end of the
50-yard
third quarter.
line,
It's
so
20 to
within
17
striking
Colts.
distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth?
Throw to the white shirts.
Wait till the quarterback comes on the field and then dogpile him.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll fight forward to
That
about
time
the
Welch had it.
27-yard line.
For that stupid
Give
play.
him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult
Howard
3rd and 8
Twilly
coming
doing all
up.
kinds of rushing yards.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
What the hell?
That was a beautiful catch by Logan. Jerry Logan.
Picked off at the 39. The rookie was trying to
Just
push it
thrown right to him.
downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He went on fire with this.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
At least he doesn't take nothing.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I didn't throw to Mackey, though, honestly. I was throwing to Raymond Berry on that play.
That's who the ball went off of, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Just like in Super Bowl 5.
Back to throw.
I don't know who went off that time. It wasn't Berry. I think it was Richardson.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Tell you what, he's
Raymond Berry's long retired by then.
Spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as...
Now, see, this was actually a good college game. It wasn't a Power 5 game. Coastal Carolina versus Liberty.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And
yeah, he
it'll
did.
fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to.
Is he red?
Right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
No, in the
lucky it
playbook.
wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh, I didn't see. But you can tell it's a line, too.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold
They're
this
still
lead. They're
mostly
going to
right.
go for it here on 4th down.
He gets hit all the time, and he's mostly
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got a first
Meredith
down and
gets
much
sneezed
more
on.
inside
He's
the
bright
20,
red.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. The conversion is successful.
You need to
with a
rewatch the
sizable
Cowboys
gain of
game.
13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Why?
Because he threw the ball as he was getting crushed like 3 times in a row.
Well, that's because you rated my left tackle worse than a semi-pro player.
That might be
And
true.
he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to break out a
Tom Maddie's hurt.
then quickly brought down.
Oh,
This game is going to force you to like Lenny Moore.
I like Lenny Moore. What the hell? Lenny
Well,
Moore's
sir,
been
the
my
stats beg to differ.
Lenny Moore has been my starting running back for 7 seasons now.
And he has barely had one 1,000-yard season.
He keeps getting injured.
And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Colts
There's
are gonna be
something-
looking
Tom
at
Maddie
first
has
and
a
goal
bruised
as they
sternum
bring
he
this
will
down
not
to the
return.
4-yard line.
Yeah, but he's only done for this game.
It'll wind
Yeah.
up a first down.
True.
That's the Vinny Ball approach right there.
Yeah. The old Vinny treatment.
I think Maddie should be the starter, but he'll get hurt more often than more.
Now a handoff here to his
Nice
running back.
spin.
And the
Touch-
Colts are
Oh,
gonna
what the
have
hell?
first and goal as
Oh,
they
no,
try
no,
to
they're
finish
calling me
this
down.
drive
They're calling me
with 6
down.
points. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they
Oh,
gonna do to stop
Tony
you?
Lorick is in on goal line, and he's about as slow as ever.
You tried to steal Lenny Moore's touchdown.
I tried to steal it. I tried to give it to Lenny Moore. It wasn't my fault that Tony Lorick. I didn't do the depth chart, man. I don't have my
Well, he's your
playbook.
power. Tony Lorick's your power back.
Yeah, he is. I did the entire week
clearly
one
what
with
you
no
need.
Vinny playbooks and no Vinny depth charts.
And
But-
see what happens.
I'll be if I win this game, I'll be 2-2.
Or you call them plenty Vinny playbooks and Vinny depth charts and Vinny rules. I like to call them Vinny cheats.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
You act like a Democrat. Come on.
Of this game. He's
When
one of the
you
key
play
guys
when
in
you
this one.
when you play Madden and you pick the best teams always, yes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see how the Colts do in 1980.
Makes the score Colts 27.
At the end
Oh,
of
don't
16.
worry, you got Atlanta,
17.
you got Buffalo. They're playoff teams.
Buffalo's a
The kickoff team
Cinderella
on the field
type
now
team.
as they will send this one
Right.
away.
Atlanta had home field advantage and blew it.
This will be
I
fielded
know.
inside the 5.
Keep that long hair
42
tackle
is
there.
long hair.
We already talked about. We already talked about it.
25-yard line.
Oh.
That's George Harold.
25-yard
Oh.
line.
Yeah, got it. He's already fixed. Hairs are fixed.
Got hair.
More hair issues.
Okay.
So, depending on how the AFC Championship game goes tomorrow, and if I can get back online, I will get back to editing. I was hoping John would get on to make that trade,
the line
but
ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here.
And the guy ends up back on the Giants, but
oh,
he was trying to be the Colts defensive hooking ladder for you. Trying to help you. He tapped the ball right to you.
To try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, that's funny. That one should be on the blooper reel right there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
I don't know if you've noticed or not, but because of my failure to do depth chart, I can't play.
I wouldn't be surprised now.
Can you guys hear me?
A little bit of pressure.
I can hear you.
Expected passing situation.
Let me pause it.
You can't. Remember, you're out of pauses.
Oh no, it's well. Let me pause. Even though it's
let him pause. Gino Marchetti is not played in this game at all.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Yeah. This is 3rd and 7.
I believe he is rated better.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Yeah, he probably is, but historically speaking,
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for 9 yards as they convert.
He's one of the best ever, man. Of course it is.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
He is, yes. Well, I've tried my best. I might end up doing a little better with the Packer, Willie Davis, though.
Not this year.
Those are guys you don't hate like
right side here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Spats, if you ever see this game, because I know you're still alive, I do not hate you. You're an all-time legend. Phantom is just jealous because he's got Joe Auer and Billy Joe, and John Auer.
Is thank the guys up front. The big
he doesn't have Mercury
so
Morris and Jim Kick and Larry Zonka yet. They're all in college.
And keep that running game bottled up.
Because I'm sure when he has them, it'll be fun for him. Not that I won't do too bad in the 70s with running backs like O.J. Simpson and John Brockington and Lydell Mitchell.
On that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I wonder if Cowboys will get anything.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that is the type of
Of course, when we start the 80s season at the end of this one, I'll have Joe Cribbs, William Andrews, some asshats in Baltimore and Green Bay.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Another charge. What is this whole team?
Kasurek. Yeah. Dave Kasurek.
You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need
another one coming over from the Chargers. It's amazing the Chargers. Well, no wonder they fell off in 66. Half the team is in Miami.
Up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Why does he throw it? Why does he throw it like that?
I think that was the second time that Heyman was wide open.
These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Which quarterback was that?
So the first interception of his career.
Stopa.
I don't know if he threw the first one or not.
The future Bengal. No, I think Wilson threw the other one.
Well, at least
Wilson had the fumble.
Doing their best to. Was it him though, or was it the running back? I don't
know.
Sure.
Quarterback usually.
They have to like the position they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
So these expansion teams stick around for
first, and that'll
2.5
make it
quarters
2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
50 plays over him.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback.
What?
Gets by him, and now a little
wow, you like Lenny Moore now, don't you?
Down, yeah. Not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Lenny Moore might not lead the league, but he definitely will lead the Colts in rushing this week.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Isn't that what happened to Broncos? You kept it close for a while? And then...
No,
I don't think the Broncos ever.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I was looking at the scores. I know it's up 10-0.
I mean, it may have been
36-19 right now.
Yeah, the score probably was even. Made it look closer than it was. Because it was not even. At no point did I think the comeback was happening.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout
I'm not
this
actually
game.
going
like every other play.
I
He's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
I guess clock won't train on this formation either. Well, thanks for watching. This is a long game. If you like what you saw, all games are in their playlists for 1960 through 66. And we will be jumping forward to 1980, but have no fear, we'll come back. We're going to alternate 60s and 80s. But this is week 1, so we're here for a while.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books.
Dolphin game season.
Oh man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get
turnover
a really
laden
game right out of the gate?
But hey, you were in it for.
All these games count now, don't they?
You had the lead in the third quarter.
Time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Got beaten every aspect.
So for our visitors, hey, you get a win, you get it on
the
the
passing game's gonna be a struggle.